All right, I want to do SINAE UNICORNIS, chapter Act 1, the GANYU story quest. I want to unlock it. So that's what we're gonna do today as well. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it. Gonna check the quest. There you go. The eliminated beast of the Sea of Clouds. Interesting. That is a way to introduce someone, isn't it? Let's go ahead and visit the J Chambers secretaries. I think we can do it through here. I'm excited to know more about Ganyu. I've heard many good things about her as a character, to be fair. As in, she's super easy to use and super fun to use as well. We're gonna go ahead and give this a shot.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to become a secretary as well.
The Chising secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. Huh? You're...
Yes, I am. People were expecting Dawn FM to be the same as 50 hours. Oh yeah. By the way, you know, out of context, this looks kind of weird. But we were talking about the new The Weeknd album. I agree with you. I feel like people are being, you know, rough. People are being super rough about The Weeknd, you know, switching things up. I think that that's not the way to go. I think that it's good when an artist tries to do something different and you know, yeah, Ed Sheeran tried to do different things with his album, with his whole albums. In my opinion, he has improved a lot. Well, not improved, but changed a lot since Plus. And people just keep, you know, they're gonna keep complaining because, of course, right? That's what people do best. At least in my opinion, it seems like it. It's really too bad because you could just enjoy, you know, if it's not your thing, then you can just let it go. I've heard a little bit about the album. I don't hear it as a whole, but to me, it's a great, you know, it seems like a very different vision for sure, but a good one. But you know, some people were like, oh, you know, somebody had to break his heart a little harder. I'm like, well, do you want all of the Weeknd music to be melancholic? Right? Like, why do you always want the same from an artist, right? Why just, you know, in my opinion, just let artists grow and evolve. They're people like us, but whatever. And also, it's like Tyler the Creator. People always complain about Tyler the Creator, like, oh, I like Yonkers. No, I prefer Flower Boy. No, Igor is better, bro. Like, honestly, I love everything that Tyler has done, including like his solo albums, including Yonkers, including like any like, you know, Tamale, including like, you know, songs like that. It's crazy to me how people are like, no, Tyler should go back to his same self. And you know, he has answered. I remember that he answered that on Twitter. It was like, the old music is still there. Go listen to it. Just, you know, and let him do Igor, or let him do whatever he wants. I mean, it's the old Tyler. The old Tyler is there. The old The Weeknd is there. Just go listen to his old stuff if you don't like the new one. It's as simple as that, but people be like that. People be so weird. I also like the story of Dawn FM. I know nothing about the story. Again, I've not heard it as a whole. I could not get to listening to it back to back, but I plan to do so for sure. I'll let you know when I can. Because I was super hyped for it, but I got caught up by work, and I legit have not been able to do anything really. But I want to listen to it. I listened to a couple of songs, especially the collab with Tyler the Creator. I forgot the name because I've only heard it once, but I thought that it was good. You've heard it four times now. The whole album 4 times now. That is real. That means that you like it a lot. I want to listen to it for sure. I will 100. It's the same that I did with Donda, or the same that I did with Certified Lover Boy, right? I listened to those albums back to back. It's funny how I'm gonna probably upload this video to YouTube, like, hey, the GANYU story quest, and people are gonna find like 5 minutes of monologue of the GANYU of me talking about albums. But yeah, you know, let me know your thoughts, you know, about the album when I listen to it. I'll let you know, so that you can let me know exactly. Yes, here we go again. I remember the Tyler collab song is Here We Go Again. And yeah, he talks about, you know, falling in, I believe that is because it is about falling in love again and so on. But yeah, you know, I want to listen to it as a whole before I form my opinions. But even if somehow, some way I don't like it, like I'm not gonna go up and be like, oh, you should have done this the weekend. He's an artist. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. People want it after hours too. I don't know what to tell you about that. By the way, why did Ganyu went to Yun Karst?
Even though the Chising have made
Sorry.
peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Yes. The here just told me in chat. The Weeknd talks about his new girlfriend, Angelina Jolie, in that song. And I typed in chat, Angelina. He's like, yeah. And then I looked it up on Google in the meantime. And then here the first thing that I noticed is an article that says, okay, so it kind of seems like The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie definitely banged thanks to the lyrics on his new album. You know what? Good for him. And fuck it, good for her. Yeah. You know, that if they're enjoying life and they want to enjoy life with each other, then so be it. Let's go. I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck it. Good for them. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Let's go.
It's time for her annual leave. Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to
It's just like, it's incredible that the media, that's the first thing that they produce, that type of article. Yeah, they definitely banged.
Everyone sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
She's half Adeptus. Can I ask exactly how is it possible to become a half Adeptus? Does that mean that somebody fucking Adeptus?
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far
The same thing I've been
exceeded
wondering about
what Julian
Sucrose.
used to
Even
do.
though I like her so much, I do wonder, how did you get dog ears? What happened to your family? What happened in your family? And you know, just asking.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Just, yeah.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news.
Maybe I shouldn't ask questions that are difficult for Mihoyo to respond. Maybe
Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I shouldn't open up those doors.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said
Ah,
she'd be
that is not a sigh
concerned
of relief, dude.
You
She was
might
supposed to be
have something from
few.
there.
No,
It's about time
Ah.
she came back to work.
we're safe.
Otherwise,
Aww.
Perhaps we should go to Lady
Goddamn,
Newborn
dude.
first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Also, anyone is fucking rich. You should totally go ahead and charge for overtime, my girls. I hope that you do that.
Left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she?
Once again, I interrupted Paimon. I regret nothing. Let's go. Let's go visit Cloud Retainer. Oh no, we have to climb this shit.
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Okay, shut up, Paimon. I'm busy. Okay. god, I love having full stamina, dude. Well, almost full stamina now that I think about it. Also, the sounds here are fantastic. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Go coming. Let's look for the Coco Goat. Oh, there's a Geo here. Wait a second. Okay, let's pick that up since we're here, and then we look for Coco Goat. Oh shit, here she is. Let's not tell Chi Chi.
Standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Ganyu, here you are.
Yeah, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here.
You too.
Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning
You should listen to the
commercial
song called Goya no Machiawase. I think I fucked that pronunciation. I just looked it up on Google. I'll listen to it. Not right now though, but I'll listen to it after the story quest. What do you mean you left the human world, by the way?
Huh? You don't want to be the Chising secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows.
What is it, by the way? I think that's an opening, right?
To be.
Or is it
I
just
lived
J-pop or
until I
something like that?
trusted Humans with overseeing Liyue. I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Chising gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Nobody wants to get rid of you.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort.
You're just being kinda silly, Ganyu.
1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
Okay. But we do have something to tell you.
Disturbs the peace of these mountains.
Oh no! It's the giant bird.
Cloud Retainer? We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really...
Yeah, Ganyu is a little bit dumb, isn't she?
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu.
No.
It looks like you get along quite well.
Yes, we do get along.
A matter leaves you at an impasse then.
Ouch.
Not to worry.
I fucked up
One is
my
exceptional at seeking avenues
finger
for conversation.
by
One has
scratching it.
been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
This is kinda silly, but I'm trying to suck the
Since
blood
you
off.
are
Hold on.
Ganyu's friends,
I was scratching my finger, I fucked it up.
Prize you of, perhaps?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
No, no. Oh fuck. Nah, it's fine. Just don't be a kid and stop scratching your fucking finger. That was silly. I got stung by something and I decided to scratch it and then I ended up paying the price. Anyways, I just feel so stupid because that was God. But anyways. Honestly, I think that it's kind of bad to go ahead and ask for somebody else's childhood. But since this is all the options that we have.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Oh no.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Aww.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Okay. Paimon, shut the fuck up.
Ganyu bumped into a
I like your
was
laugh.
the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take
This
my
is
leave.
why you don't react the way that Paimon reacted. You let, you let the mother talk and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then side with your friend, don't side with the mother, what the hell?
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
There was awkward tension because you came.
You did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Okay, Paimon based.
That's so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival.
Yeah, you should learn how to shut the fuck up. Despite being so wise and appeared, you kinda always, speak way too much.
One will tell
The
you
same
more
with
about
Shenhei,
her
you did.
if you should permit it.
Cloud Retainer dumb.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Joyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed
I like this
in a
animation.
sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part
Hold
of
on.
Outsong right now, preparing for the trial.
I
Is that so? Let's go take a look then.
honestly I love that story. I like that story a lot, and it hits relatively close to home. I'm just gonna comment on this, and I'm gonna read chat as well. There's nothing worse than being alone or like feeling lonely in a city that doesn't feel lonely. Like you look around and you see people, just they seem like everybody has somebody, right? Everybody's somebody else's somebody. And I think that I can understand why Ganyu feels that way, right? Like, she looks around and she looks at people, who have a lot of people around them, have families and a lot of friends and so on, and she feels alone. And, she feels like she doesn't fit in, also because of, the way she looks. So I think that was really cool. And listening to it was impressive that they added that. And I wasn't expecting it to be so captivating. So that's why I decided to shut up for a second to listen to the story, and then I was like, okay, this is actually like, you know, I think it's relatable, and I think it's very human of her, you know, ironically. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about, this is me reading chat, by the way. Chat says that I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about Ganyu. In her story, she talks about a time in the Archon War where she ate so much that she ended up choking a creature that tried to eat her. Wait a second. How did she eat so much? You mean that somebody tried to eat her and she was so big that they could not swallow her? What type of creature? Maybe a serpent? What is how? Maybe when she was a kid? Maybe when she was a little kid? Because that would make sense. And then she woke up and she decided to choke the creature from the inside? That's hardcore. Yes, oh, that's hardcore as fuck. Ganyu, what the hell? You're cool as fuck. Yo, we have horns. We should be friends. See? I have horns. I've had horns, but not in that way. I don't know if you like that. See, we can be friends.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Okay.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Alright, let's do this shit. No, wait, wait, what? Wait a second. Where? Oh. Okay, let's go. Hold on, I'm in the training. You misunderstood something? When the dragon tried to air hit, he died? Good. Because she was so big. I mean, that's what I understood. And then, but I thought that maybe she would wake up and then choke it. But she was so fucking big that they ended up choking.
Does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Okay, there you go. She was just out of the fact that she was so fucking big. She ate so much that they... Well, you know, actually it ended up being a good thing for her to do that. Otherwise she would have fucking died. Oh no, well, I think that she could have defended herself. Probably. Come to think of it. Uh-oh. What the fuck? One. Then another one there.
Wow, Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Okay. I was worried. Okay, I'm good. Hold on, we should probably get this done before I start talking bullshit again. There you go, one. Where is the other one? Okay. No! Uh-oh. I'm so close to finishing too and I had to fall. Come on, Ganyu, you got this. We kinda do, okay. Ooh, do not fuck it up. Why did I... Okay. I'm like, why did I fuck it up? Are you fucking kidding me? How's that? How that doesn't count? I'll never know. I hate battle characters. I hate that I don't have the aim to use them. Okay. We're missing one. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, we did it. Finally. Fuck.
We've completed the
I was gonna say something. It sounds kind of bad. It's not bad. Okay. I'm sorry if it bothers people. But when I was running with Ganyu, I noticed, yo, she's kind of thick. I'm like in a good way. And I was like, wait a second, what the hell? I'm only noticing that because I'm running with her. Because I've never used her. I can see why people like her so much. I reckon that she's also really good as a character. I've been told that she's an amazing damage dealer. I hope that we get a trial on this one. But she's thick as hell, dude. Perhaps it'll make a good Adeptus, yeah. Oh shit.
You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Maybe I am, I don't know.
Ganyu,
I know nothing about my family.
once your training was over.
The training's not over yet.
Oh.
The part
Well, hold
by
on.
Cloud
Maybe that's a
Retainer
good
is only
thing.
the
Am I gonna
first
get to...
Huh?
Yes, I'll get to
More
try her
trials
out.
prepared by other adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Shao! I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it, and and he was.
How come he's prepared a trial for you?
How
I
interesting.
found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Okay,
Of course
I knew
we
it.
are. Let's
Yeah,
go.
bro, that is so good. Oh, did you know that MiHoYo censor a lot of things in the Chinese server? Yes, I saw that they change. I saw that they changed Rosaria. They did Jean, and I think they also, I don't know if they did Barbara as well, but I saw that they changed a lot of things. If they did that, I was so freaking upset. If they did that with Global, I was like, I hope that they don't do that shit. I understand why they did it in China. That's okay, but like they should not come here and do it this way. Especially because they were getting bothered with the topics that they were touching upon, and I'm pretty pissed off that that happened. And I hope that that it doesn't come to Global at all. It doesn't come to Europe. It doesn't come to America. It doesn't come to anything. Like, come on, dude. The game has been getting like super heavy with its topics, and it has been super interesting. And you know, you have to be a little bit edgy from time to time in order to hello Xiao, hello. Rest and rebuild, bitch. In order to tell a compelling story as well, in my opinion. I hope, and apart from the story, like the character designs and so on. Like, why do you want to change all of that? I don't know, man. It seems unnecessary to me, but I understand that they're trying to appeal to the law there in China. But I hope that it doesn't happen here in you know, the global servers. I saw it and it was crazy, dude.
You still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
God damn.
Sorry, I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
You
don't need
beast.
your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
I thought that you were nice
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're
with
neither
Ganyu.
an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
It seems like Xiao understands Ganyu quite well.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, let's go get the trial. Well, the good thing is that now Genshin is being handled by Cognosphere, not Mihoyo. So there is like a 1% chance of any censorship. Yet, I believe that that's why they changed publishers. Because they wanted to be able to do whatever they want with the vision that they have for the game and the franchise. And I think that that's dope, you know?
Feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
I don't know how to use her. Oh shit, that explodes. Okay.
Access denied.
Access denied. Yo, let's go. Okay, so that explodes. That is important.
Born of ice and frost.
What else? What can I do to use Ganyu properly? Just in case I'm not using her better or in a good way. Oh no, no.
Access denied. All hail.
Yes, beating the fuck out of Whipple Flowers should make me understand better if I'm a human or an Adeptus. But yeah, I do understand that it's a very small possibility for them to censor anything. And I truly hope that they don't censor anything, really. Like, I'm sorry for the Chinese players, but, you know, it's a difficult situation to tackle because it's about, you know, they have to do what the government and the media tells them to do, right? Ah, she deals damage with charge. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hell no.
Born of ice and frost.
You beast. Stop it.
No touching.
No touching.
Blaze over.
Bro, my charge attack keeps getting. Okay, now I'm doing damage. Keeps getting interrupted. Now you get frozen. Now, hell yeah. Okay, now I'm doing something. Oh no, 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 no. What does no? That means that we gotta move.
Born of ice and
You probably use your other characters as well from time to time,
enhanced animal module.
like this.
Stop right. This is long overdue.
Go. Oh, okay, that's beautiful. Now we only have 4 more. They are Whipple Flowers. We hate them. But at the same time... Yeah, a cryo character with Kokomi would do, like, amazing. I don't know if it should be Ganyu, though. I think that it should be Shenye. Still. I think I'll die on that hill. There you go. But yeah, you know, Ganyu plus Kokomi doesn't seem bad at all. Let's talk to our boy Xiao. Yo, you piece. I don't like how he treats Ganyu.
Let's move out.
But maybe it'll work out.
Completed your trial.
See, there you go. She's
Don't have to
good.
report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
No, hold on. Wait a second. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're the teacher. Okay, so once I finish, I just go. The class is over. Goodbye.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
It would be nice if it was sharing
From
them.
tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
How come?
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Hello, pesky visitor.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
Rex Lapis is eating at the restaurant in Liyue, by the way. The one I made him.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. Shut the fuck up. We all want that. This is so wrong. Like, why is he being a materialist for wanting to be blessed?
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different.
Why
story.
strange humans?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
There are also leaks about a new rating boss fight in 2.5. Yo, I was asking for that. Legit, when we fought her, I was like, you know what? Actually, I want to fight her again.
In vain, then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free. Okay.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant.
Yo,
What I'm
technological.
trying to say is that
Thank you.
everything should be earned
Thank you
through
for
hard
the
work and
happy 2
earnest
mods,
living.
my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, technological, for the sub. I appreciate it. Appreciate it tons. Oh man, I feel blessed right now. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. How have you been?
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age
I don't know
should
if full
focus
of
on
joy. I
looking
can
forward
I can go ahead and say that
instead of
indeed full of
fairy tales.
hardship. Joy, I'm not sure, but yeah. Good. Just about to head to bed, but decided to look and pop up that viewer count. Thank you for the lurk, technological. Yeah, it is getting pretty late, to be fair, so I understand. But thank you for the lurk, and thank you for stopping by. And thank you, of course, for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm happy that you're good, by the way.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Have a good night, and hope that the rest of your stream is great. Thank you. Have a good night as well. Bye.
How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
A thing though, by the way, about this, the program is kind of right, because when we did the Xiao story quest, we found somebody who was posing as an Adeptus to charge money. So it's not exactly far-fetched, right? I don't think he's wrong, and also I don't think he's wrong for searching for a blessing, and just my opinion, I guess.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after.
And also, yeah, we looked for a blessing from the Adeptus
Doesn't matter if
Adepti
you're
as
a real
well.
Adeptus or not, you're useless. I'm leaving.
Jeez. Okay, I wouldn't say that.
Nobody's stopping you.
Hmm.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue Harbors with us.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Can you believe a human like me just this once?
It's true. Just believe us.
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
Okay, I understand that. Don't worry about it,
If
Ganyu.
I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Okay, so she is half Adeptus, half human, but she has decided to behave, or to live with humans. So I think that's cool. At least she embraces one of her side. It must be difficult though. But I don't think the pilgrim was rude, yes. But I don't think the pilgrim was necessarily wrong. We have comfort to look for the Adeptus ourselves. As such a materialist, yeah, but lore-wise, childhood is kind of rich because they find a lot of treasure. So of course you don't give a fuck. But I don't know, man. I don't think he was wrong necessarily. And also like not trusting anybody who says they're an Adeptus. That is very important.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right.
Well, yeah, too.
Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
You should go see also Sean-Li.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
I think it's so funny that he lives with humans now and doesn't give a fuck about anything. And also he's broke as hell. Can't help but wonder how exactly was it that Child and Sean-Li became friends. Okay, let's go. Oh, we should not be walking. We can always take a shortcut, like so. Okay, let's go. We got a thing to talk about the chef, whatever. I'll talk to the chef, whatever, soon. Let's go. Okay. Hello. We've arrived.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
I love this song.
Didn't leave
The theme that is playing right now.
Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Maybe instead of living humankind, you should probably quit your job. I understand what it is to hate your job and hate humankind at the same time, but then sometimes you just need a vacation. And then people become lovely in your eyes.
Similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
I like her. I like her so much. She's so cool, dude.
That's alright. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Chising, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Chising?
The chasing.
Same rank as Ningguang?
What the fuck?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
The fuck?
Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guys.
See, this guy is smart. He gets it.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say. Or I'm trying to remember if I've ever messed with him. Yeah.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
Lady Miss Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days.
Yes, you're old, I get it.
After me when I first ascended to my position in the Chi-Sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chi-Sing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
What are you going with this?
She works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Okay.
May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Chi-Sing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
Suspected of a Chi-Sing member. It's actually helping Ganyu. I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice, yeah. Yeah, she went back to her old job like immediately. Super easily. Okay, let's go back to wherever we have to go. I don't know, it is there, okay. Well, we can always do a map and then do. I mean, we're gonna take the long way out, but yeah. We're gonna glide to it. We're gonna do it like this. We have arrived about now. Okay, beautiful. Back to the girl who's having problems by having to work for a living.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Yep.
Abusing his status as a member of the Chi-Sing to trouble you.
Don't worry.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do anyway? Secretaries take care of what, you know, their bosses tell them to, right?
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
Okay, so we have to go talk to them or like get the information out any other way?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals.
Oh, okay. Well, how fucking convenient, isn't it?
In
that case, I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
I don't. Explain it to me. Still don't get it.
Let them expose each other.
Cover is like me, dude.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Right, let's go. Let's do this shit. Let's talk to Bolai. Who that? Where the hell? Okay. Right there. Hello, children playing. Hello, people pretending like they're working. The hell are you doing? You watching this guy? Oh, you're mugging him. Hey, stop mugging him. You're watching him get treasure out of this. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying, but okay. Let's send the bull out. How about that? Okay, well, it seems like he doesn't really care. He's stalling. He's going to call the authorities soon. Okay, you know what? I think you have it handled, my boy. You got it. You stop being a mugger. Okay, enough. Oh, wait. Yeah. Also, where do we have to go? Ah. Ah, okay. Hello, sir. Oh, I know you. I talked with you when I was with Li. Take a bull. Okay.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the
Yeah, he remembers me too. I think it's funny when the NPCs remember me. You're an NPC, you should not remember me.
I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That
Okay.
won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yua High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
Ooh.
Second Life.
Ooh.
That rascal Dongsheng.
Dongsheng.
All of my customers.
Well,
Oh, that is a great name.
excellent, and based on their
Dongsheng.
their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
Alright, how about you show?
Business so well?
How about you show something as well?
Their every transaction makes my blood boil.
God
I'd
damn.
rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
Ah.
Line and word by word.
So they're making him do the job.
Ah, here I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
Okay, so he's being a snitch.
See? He must have gotten rid of all the documents related
Yo,
to
you know, I this reminds me of kind of like the Yanfei story. I thought the Yanfei was super cool, but everything that was happening, everything that was happening was like everything was so business related, and I'm tired of that because I work with business myself. When I'm out of stream, I'm doing that, so I would like not to do it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, talking about taxes and accounting and book balances. Come the fuck on. And I remember that's why I didn't like a lot of the leeway story related, lore related stuff.
Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village.
Okay,
Thank you
fine.
for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Thank you for being a snitch, Mr. Bolai.
That's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your
Damn, Ganyu may be dumb, but she got big brain too. Yeah, for certain things, I guess.
It's all right, Weishin.
Maybe for social stuff, she's not the best at that. But when it comes to working, she's good at it.
That's so considerate of you.
But yeah, you know, talking about secretaries, accounting, taxes, book records. Bro, can I just like, you know, I'm like, can I just move on with my life? We have to go all the way to a carpenter. What the hell? So we're traveling all the way through here in order to get some tax records and understand what a poor person did in order to like get some extra money. Like, yeah, dude, so I'm gonna get some extra cash. Where is the Geo, by the way, here? Apparently I'm stepping over it. Bro, Ito, I'm sorry I had to go so close to your shit. But I don't know where the Geo Oculus is. Kinda wanted to get it. Yeah, okay, well that's fine. Let me just go back to the map. Yeah, business adult talk is not, it's not something that I like a lot to experience. Well, it all depends also. Like when I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon or when I'm playing like a business management game, I kinda care, but they simplify the economics so that it doesn't become extremely boring. I think they're talking about, you know, what the hell? Rex Incognito. Sean-Lee Incognito. But, you know, they go into detail about hearing Genshin, usually. In Liyue specifically. Hello, Carpenter. What is it you want? Oh no, we need something from you, actually.
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu.
That is an awful commentary to make at somebody. Damn, this guy is not only old but also lonely.
Why would the Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Okay, and then they bought it and didn't report it, and then they owe money to the government.
Borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Bro, they even talk about invoices.
Of course you can.
What the hell?
But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters.
Okay.
As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
Okay.
Some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can...
This dude is so careless. Like, somebody's at his warehouse, messing with his documents and shit. And he's like, so yeah, you know, that happened. But like, you know, you should do something. No, you know, I tried, but like, and I'm look at how the way he walks, dude. I reckon that he did nothing to get them out of there. Walking like that, dude. Like, yeah.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Really? Oh no. Okay, it's a fucking Fatui.
It's one of the Fatui.
What is he trying to do?
Plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom.
I mean,
It
obviously.
won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Okay, awesome.
Besides,
Wait a second, you do know that the boss of your bank in Liyue is part of the
my
Fatui, right?
intuition as the secretary of the Chising.
You should
What are
probably
we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
go teach child lesson as well. You know, just saying, Ganyu. I bet you can take him. Oh no, they didn't even give me Ganyu to try. Oh, that's too bad. Hello, sir.
Who wants some of this?
Yeah, blast bros, blah blah blah. You're the one who's on the way, dude. On the way of my claymore. Oh no. Okay, keep doing this. There you go. And you keep doing that all you want, I don't care. Come on, man. Oh, fuck off. Okay. We did it. We beat him with a fucking bull, dude.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
Ho,
Whatever you're scheming against Liyue,
yo, that was fire.
we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think. Quick, that was everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Yeah.
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
Are you serious right now?
Not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about
Such a
it.
silly
I'm
excuse.
here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So we beat the fuck out of him
Have nothing
for no
to do with
reason.
The occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Vanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries.
We beat the fuck out of him for no reason.
Wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all?
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie.
We should kill him just to make sure that... We should kill him just to make sure that he doesn't tell anybody anything.
Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
They're not gonna listen to him, he's a Fatui.
This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, what an asshole. So we go ahead and we beat the fuck out of him. But because of his political race, I don't fucking know, position, the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't ever listen to him, even though we physically abuse him.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Whoa!
In.
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
That's
Your
crazy.
choice, then.
I'll get back to my berries.
The Fatui get what they deserve. Well, yeah, he is with the bad guys, but at the same time, he was trying to pick berries, and we beat the fuck out of him. With a fucking bull.
What a bittersweet ending.
And now he has to go file a complaint, and then they're gonna be like, you're a
I made
Fatui, so
laughing
fuck
stock out
you.
of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
That's amazing.
It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
What lesson? He was fucking eating berries.
Towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice after all.
Well, whatever, dude. He's a Fatui. Fuck it. You know, that's fine. And we still... I want to bet that there are treasure hoarders there and not Fatui. If there are Fatui, then I'm happy that we beat the fuck out of him. But I reckon that it's gonna be... It's gonna be treasure hoarders. Oh no, it was the treasure hoarders all alone. If I'm mistaken, I'm happy to be proven wrong. But it seems like they're gonna pull that off with us. Oh no! It's actually Helicurs. Okay, well, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I got it wrong.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few churls. Let's show them what we got.
Okay, so he was in the Fatui after all. Come here, bitch. Let me finish you off. Thank you. Oh no, and the reinforcements. What should I do? Where are they? Okay, 1, 2. Are there more? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's do it this way. Really bad aim, but still. Fuck it. Bro, come on, I did damage with my bubble. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I still think that's just funny.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Coffins too for Hutao.
Second lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Okay. Fine, we'll do that. Oh, we have to go all the way here. We're not even gonna tell the guy that we actually got it. Whatever, dude. Fine. Let's do that shit. Go. Hello.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about.
No. I like her eyes too.
Invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Yeah.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
So we're gonna fuck his shit up too. Not enough with fucking Fatui up. Okay, where? Where is it? Ah, it's here. So this is a way for the Chinese government to tell its population, hey, pay your taxes.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuhai Pavilion? I remember you.
Oh, Dong Shlong, you're in trouble now.
In the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
There are no groundless accusations right now. I have a thing. I have an invoice.
You seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You got no shame.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
Yeah, say that louder. Uh-oh. It's like, this is like...
Tell me what this is.
Ace Attorney's.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Oh.
The lie? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
Now you're gonna tell on him, right?
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh no.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah, Dongsheng.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes
Thank you. Okay, so they avoided us having to go through the other guy. Okay, thank you. God damn it.
That's good.
Okay, good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best.
Yeah.
To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous
It is
position.
smart, to be fair.
That's how Uncle Tian
Kind of,
managed to keep
you know,
his
fucked
position in
up,
Qixing
but
secure
yeah.
for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
No.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Oh, hell yeah. We always get free food, dude.
I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Let's wait for Ganyu's
Just a
decision.
meal?
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Sinua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Alright, fine. Let's go eat. If I can find a way to... Okay. I was like, if I can find a way to a restaurant, we shall go eat. Okay, come on, come on. Alright, so far so good with the story quest, to be fair. It has been nice. Nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't like the leeway part, but that's just a personal thing. Really. I'm the best travel company ever. Oh shit. This is a hella nice restaurant.
Ms. Ganyu.
Okay, I thought that it froze for a second.
And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Yeah, just listen, chill.
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are.
She's in love with Ganyu. No.
Staff because I've always looked up to you.
That would be funny, but no.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the UHI Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Okay.
I can't
As with many of the jobs in life.
Like you, I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the UHI Pavilion too.
Oh no, poor thing.
I was worried about her. It's not an easy job after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
Oh no, that's never a good thing for a, parent to say that.
I made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might.
How old is Ganyu?
20+ years too.
Huishin.
Jeez.
I never thought that I meant so much.
Looking like that when you're 1,000 years old, that's goals.
My father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
The fuck do you eat? Cocoa goat meat? Like, what is your secret, Ganyu? Having the blood of a mystic creature in your body? That makes sense, to be fair.
But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness.
Oh.
You don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
True. It must be hard to live for hundreds of years, thousands of years, and see people come and go too.
That's right.
Ganyu is 2,000+ years old. That is incredible. I never would have guessed that.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place.
You have not been supplanted.
I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Chi Sing secretary.
You haven't been fired.
I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
True.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Alright, let's get back to work, Ganyu.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
You don't need to go, you can stay here, just keep eating. Oh my god, we have to go see Ganyu keep working. Okay, hold on. That is incredible that she's 2,000 years old. I like her story so far when it comes to like the background of it, right? Like this idea of her feeling lonely. Right, this idea of her feeling lonely, feeling not very happy as part of the human world, but not very happy as part of the Adeptus world either. I didn't like Xiao being an asshole to her. She's super nice. Yeah, I like her character a lot. I ended up like liking her way more. I don't know if she's up there with the characters that I like, because for example Kokomi and Sucrose are up there for sure. Then there's Zhongli, of course. Fuck, it's really difficult for me to choose. I don't know if she will be in like the top. I think she will be in the top 5 probably. But she has been really good, and the story has been alright. The wonderful little animation that they prepared was fantastic, and the music, of course, is always great.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
Did you fall asleep standing up? Imagine that. Yo, we got her.
Have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
It's more about you,
Been praying
you know, your
day and
work.
night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
All right.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, there's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you.
I knew it. You were gonna thank me.
If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
I would like, honestly.
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Yo.
Are you ever
That's the thing. Yeah, she never has, you know, free time.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Oh, I like her. I honestly, like, again, all things being equal, imagining that we're able to meet somebody like Ganyu, or that somehow, some way, we're able to meet these characters, right? Of course, just in imagination, obviously. I'm not crazy like that. I would like to be friends with her. She seems super cool as hell. I like her character a lot. I like the way that she behaved. I like just how responsible she is with work. I don't know if that's my thing, but you know, I ended up liking her character quite a lot. I will have to think really hard about, no, we're gonna do this one last. Fuck this dime balloon. I will have to think about really hard who are the other top 5 characters to make sure that indeed she will be in the top 5. But I can always just be like, you know, Kokomi, Suku's number 1, Kokomi number 2. But then I don't know who else, right? It's really difficult for me to pick. Maybe Chun-Li, but yeah. And also, just tell your travelers are older than any character in the Tiban, including Arcans. Traveler, I mean, I guess, but that I keep saying that is because like, at least that's my theory. But I think that they time traveled instead of appearing from another world. But yeah, there's a lot of characters that look really young that happen to be older, right? I reckon that Shichi is super old. Yeah, super old because she's a zombie. She's gonna live forever, even though she's a human, right? And hold on, like, it's really hard to tell the age of somebody, right? But you know, thankfully, this is just a fantasy world, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Was that the sound of a bull? The hell? I'm sure the Traveler happens to be... Traveler's... I mean, it looks like Ganyu can't age either. Right? By the looks of it, obviously. The fact that Ganyu looks like that being 3,000 years old, it's incredible. But yeah, I was gonna say something. I think it's okay. It's alright. The whole, yeah, you have to pay your taxes narrative and shit. But there's the anarchist in me wants to say that sometimes the government fuck the people. Actually, a lot of the times the government fuck the people in many awful ways. You know, and there's corrupt people in the governments that take let's take on this dude. That take advantage of the people that are corrupt and they steal money. So I understand why some people, if you have the perfect government, which I don't think it's possible and it doesn't exist, but if you happen to have like the perfect government on planet Earth, then I can understand why you always wanna pay your taxes and be as correct as you can. But I don't believe in fucking the little guy, in fucking the people who live within a country and that must obey and if it is a huge deal, if it is like millions and millions of money, dollars, mora, whatever you want to call it, from a company that are being evaded, I will be pissed, right? And I think that sucks, and obviously that shouldn't happen. But if we talk about fucking, like, you made a transaction with your friend, or you bought something and you didn't pay taxes for that because it was on the side. Like, honestly, I have done before. I'm not even a business, right? That's what I'm saying, I guess. We should get the ultimate on Ita too, but I don't know. Let's give it a shot like this. We did some damage. But yeah, I don't believe in like, yeah, so you have to be perfectly correct all the time and honestly, sometimes fuck the big governments that try to take as much as they can from the little guys and never really pay attention to what their own politics are doing, or what the huge corporation that exists within the country. Bro, fuck this fucking dude. Leave me alone, thank you. I'm trying to make a point and they're like, yeah, let me fuck you up. Okay, thank you. Next one. Yeah, the watch time comment is not working properly. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't like the narrative of, yeah, so this little, business, they have to pay even for their furniture. Like just one thing, that's tax evasion and you go to hell if you don't pay. Right? I don't know if it's the type of narrative that I enjoy. However, yes. Yeah, it's crazy how a lot of the times, certain governments do want to basically choke the little people, right? And those who are barely struggling to keep by. Maybe that's not the case with that guy. It didn't seem like it. Right, but maybe it was, I don't know. And you should pay more attention to your gigantic companies and those who have incredible salaries within the government instead of paying so much attention to what the little guys are doing, because sometimes they're just trying to fucking survive. But then again, that's just my opinion, my very controversial opinion, I guess, on tax evasion. And that's my opinion on tax evasion, guys. That's always fun to talk about. Yeah, just obviously abide to the law every day and do your best to be a good citizen and a good person, obviously. Above all, a good person. But, sometimes if you want to buy something and it's on the side and nobody's gonna care and it's alright, then maybe do it. And don't report it all the time, don't pay the taxes all the time and so on for the little things. Like a haircut or something like that, I'm talking. Watch my government come through and find this video and be like, oh, so you're bees. You don't pay for your shit, let me put you to jail. I'm like, yeah, but there's no proof of that. Like a fucking haircut, dude. Like, imagine, like, come on. Paying taxes for a haircut. Wait, hold on. Watch this song. Watch this song now. How can you watch the song? No, we're gonna pull now. We're gonna go to Battle Pass. I'm gonna pay attention to this. I never pay attention to this. Yo, Battle Pass is level 1. And then I didn't even pick that up. Okay. Achievements. What was we gonna do? Ah, wishing. Nothing. Fuck. I'm gonna say it right now. If somebody donates enough for me to pull Shenhe, I'm gonna tattoo your name on my ass. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. If you want, like you or a phrase of your choose or you're choosing. Well, no, actually, I prefer. I don't know if I prefer the name. I'll consider both. I consider either the name or the phrase, but it'll come to me. But I'll fucking do it, dude. Fucking hell, I cannot get Shenhe. The funny thing is, even if I was able to pull for a 5-star, I will probably, most likely, get shafted on the 50-50. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yes, that's gonna be it for the GANYU story quiz. Again, just a small criticism regarding the whole leeway stuff, taxes, invoices, bullshit. Commentary, social commentary regarding the governments and how people handle their taxes, right? And you know, if you know, fuck the big companies and the big governments if you can, not in a huge way, but in a small way, and again, use that energy on the big guys that are, you know, fucking you up. But yeah, that's it.